This must be your view. The Order of Ancients lurking in streets and alleys. My old friends Sean and Lufina live here.
What artist out right now is...
Guards here are vigilant.
We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. You're listening.
You know Fjord and Jufina. What business do you have with them?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear Jufina quite well in Norway.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Fjord and Jufina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor? Pure and Lufina have done well for themselves.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately.
Have a look, sir.
The third crate of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Rules are rules, but I...
Here, this is their home. The place has been ransacked, and this body, it's not Hjorn or Lufina. There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, but no body. Which way did they go? This one is the thieves. The trail continues.
Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help. On my honor.
I am sorry. I did not mean to doubt you. They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
Poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet. This way. They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
Forgive my intrusion, but...
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Keep moving.
This way.
Let's go.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the Council? Hjor is on the Council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, Jorl. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rut in your city. 3 figures corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Hjor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to him, Hjor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption sift its way into Jorvik. But King Richier
The 3 of us. But you should introduce me to the king.
The Picts are argue, the more my head hurts.
Cure.
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven Clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Cure, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl Strenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravin, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Alden, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Cure. Send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said. We don't have...
Find it.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come. I will take you back to Lufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts, the Gospels, Ecclesiastes, the Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still bring out to reach the fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Alton is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there's no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where's the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Alvin keeps a close eye on the place.
I'll try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dockmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes, as if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Rishi demanded. The dockmaster is a thief and a liar.
Oh wow.
Steps.
I will have another look
They
around.
slowed it down so much,
Try
like
the
people have
trade.
dungeon.
It's where he's holding the merchant's wares.
What kind of a cream and a corned beef sandwich?
Wanna go later?
They're open at Monday, aren't they?
Yeah. This Viking game mentioned it's 900. They're talking about they have the scrolls of the revelation of John.
It started at once.
John's Gospel?
No.
Yeah.
I need you here. Listen
There's
to the
only
voices
one
when you
John.
speak. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something.
Which one is this? Oh, it's a game.
Yeah. This is 947 AD. Christianity's in England. But it's interesting that some Norse, with their old Norse religion, can live alongside Christians, and no one's allowed to force the religions onto each other, but I don't know why later on that didn't work out. I like the Norse part. They say, ew, politics. It takes the Norse out of Norse people, because Norse just want to talk about stuff and just get it over with. They don't want to like sit and talk for 5 hours. See, I thought the word zealot from last night meant something bad because when I watched a movie, there's always police like, arrest him, he's a zealot. Like Kings would say it, arrest him, he's a Christian zealot. Martin Luther was called a zealot, so I thought it was a bad word. Well, I don't think Martin Luther was arrested, but they did call him a zealot. I'm always thinking what Jesus would have think when Catholic priests in the old days would whip themselves if they commit sin. Like, they would actually whip themselves. But nobody wants to...
What picture would be guys there next to everything?
No, it looks like it would be hidden.
No, you're sitting facing it all day. You're sitting down.
But nobody wants to talk about the Apostle of Timothy. The one that gets left out. No one wants to read about the book of Timothy. I like to learn about the ones that don't get talked about. We talk about Luke, but we don't talk about the others. Like they don't matter.
You don't read any of
You mention John, Luke, Matthew all the time, but you don't bring up the others.
Thank you, Alton. I will leave with peace at once.
Of course. A4 is what brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is
Yeah,
our honor.
I think Grubhub has it delivered. But it's like real expensive. But it's like real expensive. Okay. I know I can buy the Red Schmick beer at a store. It's not. You can buy it in smaller bottles at the store. I think. Well, Drew's got a lot of beers. Yeah, I found it at Binny's because Binny's is like the encyclopedia of alcohol. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff. If you want, I'll buy. Oh. I don't see one. I can go next door at the liquor store and get you one.
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against a gang of useless bandits.
It is my duty to protect the role of Christianity in our lives. Texts like this Gospel of Matthew were created for more than just perusing. They are a gift. They spread the word of God, and it is that which must be preserved, whatsoever the cost.
I admire your soul. But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they will continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The Abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory.
Yeah, I'm trying. Maybe if you want to, like,
collusion, and the bishop
take one to go, and I'll eat the other half.
Often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit.
The rectory is on the road to the minster. We should look for the bishop here.
After Yuletide feast to prepare for us there. Do drop by for the festivities.
Yeah, okay. Dad will let me know if he needs me to work for him on any of the days.
have the Yuletide feast to prepare for us then. Do drop by for the festivities, Eve.
Good traveler, what seek you? Perhaps I can help. Well worth a little silver, I assure you.
All right.
Right.
Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishops. She was quiet. Where is everyone?
best about this land. I need your eyes, my friend. Enough.
Leave me be, please!
What has you doused in sweat and trembling so?
The red hand. They're everywhere. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Looks as though everyone else has fled this place. So why are you still here?
Waiting for the bishop. One of our brothers said he would return soon. That's all I know, I swear it!
Where's this other priest?
He's locked himself in. That house, just there.
Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
Stay away from me! Stay back! Ah!
Musky. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian text went missing.
Hey, you
What are you hiding
guys,
from?
so...
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
We tried to get the kitten out, and I couldn't get the kitten through the crack between the concrete slab from her stairs and the top part of her porch. So we ended up leaving, and I ended up taking her to her ultrasound appointment, dropping her off, and then heading to her house to see if I could still get the kitten out. I ended up getting the kitten and reeling it over to me on the other side of her porch where there's like this little hole where I could like squeeze my arm through, and lo and behold, I got the kitten. Okay, tiniest little baby kitten, so precious and so tiny, like no more than a week old. I mean, its ears are still laying flat, it can barely open its eyes, it can barely walk. And so I called to make an appointment to get it squeezed in for a vet appointment at 12 at noon today. I'm still waiting for them to take me in. But once I got the kitten, I went to pick up my best friend back up from her ultrasound appointment. I went to the store and got kitten formula and got one of these little bottles. And I'm now being told I need to get a syringe because the baby is too small and for bottle feeding yet. So there's like this whole process to it. But anyways, I went back to get my friend and we went back to her house and I went to go look for more kittens to see if there were any more because this one was just walking around under the porch meowing and it was
painting today.
Oh.
Mona Lisa.
What's the funniest thing is watching YouTubers online try to follow Bob Ross. They're like, oh, this will be easy, until they realize he's not painting with water paints, he's painting with oil paints. So they're thinking, like, why doesn't my sky look dark like his? Because he's using, like, I think you use it too. It's I think it starts with an A. You use it. Acrylic stuff. You should see him go. He starts out with a cloud and he just makes a giant mountain appear like it's nothing. Like, how do you start? Like, you take your time on a tree. He goes from tree to hill. My favorite thing is that he has a scraper that he, like, scrapes paint down. I wonder what... Oh, the coolest thing is that people do with some paint that they get, like, a giant canvas that they put on their garage floor, and they put different paints on it, and then they, like, lift it up when it's wet, and they, like, drip it, and they, like, move it around, and it makes some type of modern-day art when it dries, and I think it looks cool. You should try that, like, every time you put... Dude!
Blood. There was a struggle here.
And now we are stressed out because we don't know whether we should get the kittens and get the mom. Like, I don't know what to...
When you want America's...
Yo, what's going on, Fit Fam? Jake over here, Athletic Society West Back.
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way.
Lord above! The bishop! I can't look! Oh, dear Lord!
A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Ugh, the stench. He looks like Searcher's shit. Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned. It makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord of mercy!
Quiet. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
Stay out of the way, heathen. We will complete our
The darkness of the Red Hand after me. Must be closing in. It's time ahead. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Is coming to fruition. At long last. We have waited in the shadows for too long.
Red Hand all around. They must have secured the minster. This place is heavily guarded. Locked. There must be another way in.
What? Just what do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burn before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
No one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this. Yes. Firebrand.
The Abyss is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time will end between her and her next victim.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue. This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
To Helheim, where colder and crueler fires await. I should return to Lufina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement. Go, my eyes.
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abyss, Inkiborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the four is ours.
4. But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless shits have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time, and Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deathly. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
Everybody knows that Florida's favorite hot dog is like. Freshness is the reason Florida's favorite hot dog is like. Anyone can tell you Florida's favorite hot dog is like. Florida's favorite hot dog, Florida's favorite hot dog is
Can't see you, old friend. Where are these?
Keep them safe elsewhere. I'm not sure.
If you have one in the likeness of Tangrishnia, I will take them.
Wow, I did it, sis! Sis! I did it! Someone bought a goat!
What about my goat? Where are you going?
kind of trying to figure out what we should do moving forward, because I am under the impression that if we put this kitten back with its mommy, the mom might reject it and the baby will die. So we're like, okay, well, fuck, I guess we gotta keep this one. The vet just took the kitten in and we're gonna see if there's anything wrong with it. But what do you guys think I should do here? Because I instinctively, like, being an animal lover, like, I want to rescue all these kittens and the mommy and, like, figure something out. I don't want all these little kittens to grow up and be homeless feral cats. Like, if I could have the opportunity to possibly find good homes for them, if it's possible, like, I would love to do that for them. I would love to just say, fuck it. No, I don't know what to do, but I also, having this little baby in my hands, it's covered in fleas, and, you know, I don't know. Help.
We are super close to the communicator getaway. We are like 200 followers away, and this is coming to a home near you. Come on, guys, tag a friend, do something.
No, not really. You know, well, I did miss out on some cultural milestones, things like having a high school experience, or I never went to prom or anything. I also got to do like a lot of things that nobody in the gets to do. I got to travel the world. I got to meet celebrities. I got to be in 2 separate theme parks that they closed down specifically for our production. I mean, these are things that nobody really gets. The experiences that nobody really gets. So I think I would have gladly have traded some of that stuff for the experience I ended up getting to have. It was pretty unique, so I wouldn't say it was tough. It was just different.
Am I? I don't know, man. You tell me. Presumably you're the one following me. You might have a better idea.
I should not be the Alex trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept.
You are Odi!
There's a stake in these docks. It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council. Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth. needle. I'm on his trail. So, the Dockmaster sees his cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved wear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the place. Flash some silver to the merchants. That should get his attention. Where to?
One by one, and if any of these peddlers gives you a hard time...
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dark Master?
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business with Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
You know that you can. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me in the morning, I'll be on the way. Call me when you want.
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Please. I've a bigger sword than a lot of them.
Show me. Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
It's let me see you walk. Yeah, ho, yeah, I know that you can talk. You talking all that shit, but let me see if you can walk. Let me see you walk.
Locked. Hiding among the rats, Needle. Fitting. There must be another way in. I must be careful now. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation? All this silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? Melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it? I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used.
So you wanna shoot me right here?
Tragedy. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Wait a minute! You're finished!
finish this in Coppergate Market.
Come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Stan, it's not your fault.
I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
They will attack on the side here.
Like, this is such a big rock wall, and you are climbing it all by yourself. Ollie, what would you say?
I did it!
Good job, buddy. Are you proud?
Hey, you're that girl from the tracks?
Thank you! Funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God. Frozen by sleep. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. To a fine house. Gave me heart needs. A warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand. Showed me kindness.
Look, it's the OG cake dealer, Miss Bradford Knight. Setting the record. She's Roxy Andrews, and she's here to make it clear.
I never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what it was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
Blind death is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's hoop and never let go. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this course.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death.
But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered. Not for long.
Try to trip the fool.
What news do you bring?
The needle will never sting.
Well done, Naval.
I must return and prepare for the one.
Cure.
We should.
Yes.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough.